Welcome to Agent Amigos Talk. Today, Roblox, the infinite playground of imagination. This is Roblox. Sit back, this is going to be worth your time. Alright, let's talk about Roblox. If you have kids, or you've been on the internet at all in the last decade, you've probably heard the name. But Roblox isn't just a game, it's a massive platform, a universe of user-generated experiences that has captured the attention of over 200 million monthly active users, many of them under 16. What is Roblox exactly? At its core, it's a free-to-play online platform where users can create their own games and play games created by others. It's like a digital Lego set, but with endless possibilities. You can be a pizza chef, a superhero, a fashion designer, or a dinosaur in a theme park. The beauty of Roblox is that it's not one thing, it's whatever its community makes it. And that's exactly what we're going to explore today, the phenomenon, the creativity, the economics, and the controversies that make Roblox a fascinating case study in modern digital culture. So buckle up, because we're diving deep into the blocky world of Roblox. Let's rewind a bit and see how Roblox came to be. It was founded in 2004 by David Baszucki and Eric Castle. Baszucki had previously created a physics simulation program called Interactive Physics, and he saw the potential for a platform where users could build and share their own 3D worlds. The beta version, called Dynablox, launched in 2004, and it was renamed Roblox in 2005, a portmanteau of robots and blocks. The platform officially launched in 2006. In the early days, it was a niche community of hobbyist developers and young gamers. The graphics were simple, the games were basic, but the core concept was there: build, play, share. Over the years, Roblox has evolved significantly. It introduced the Roblox Studio, a powerful game development tool, and the virtual currency, Robux, which became the backbone of its economy. It also expanded to multiple platforms: PC, mobile, Xbox, and even VR. Today, Roblox is a global phenomenon, with a valuation that has soared, especially after. Now, let's talk about the heart of Roblox: creation. Unlike traditional games where you're just a player, Roblox gives you the tools to become a creator. Roblox Studio is a free, professional-grade development environment that uses a scripting language called Lua. It's surprisingly accessible. You can start with basic blocks and drag-and-drop parts, and gradually learn to code. This has democratized game development in a way we've never seen before. A 14-year-old in their bedroom can create a game that's played by millions. And that's not an exaggeration. Some of the most popular games on Roblox, like Adopt Me and Brookhaven, were created by small teams or even individuals. The platform encourages iteration and collaboration, with a community that shares assets, scripts, and tips. It's a learning environment where trial and error is not just allowed, but celebrated. The sense of accomplishment when you see your creation being played by others is incredibly motivating. And this create. Let's dive into the Roblox economy, because it's a fascinating microcosm of real-world economics. The currency is Robux, which you can buy with real money or earn by creating popular experiences. Developers can monetize their games through in-game purchases, game passes, and developer products. When you spend Robux in a game, the developer earns a percentage, and Roblox takes a cut. This has created a whole economy where successful developers can make a substantial income. In fact, some top developers earn millions of dollars a year. Yes, you read that right. There are stories of young adults who dropped out of college to develop Roblox games full-time and now make more than many traditional software engineers. But it's not just about the money, it's about the entrepreneurial spirit. You learn about supply and demand, marketing, user engagement, and even customer service. The Roblox economy also has a secondary market for virtual items, like limited edition hats and accessories, which Roblox is, at its core, a social platform. It's not just about playing games, it's about hanging out with friends, making new ones, and being part of a community. Each game has its own chat, and you can also join groups, follow friends, and even attend virtual concerts and events. In fact, Roblox has hosted virtual events with artists like Lil Nas X and the 2020 presidential campaign, drawing millions of attendees. This social aspect is what keeps players coming back. It's a place where kids can express themselves, find their tribe, and feel a sense of belonging. For many, Roblox is their first introduction to online socializing, and it's important to note that it's designed with safety in mind. There are filters, moderators, and parental controls. But it's also a space where social dynamics play out. There are popular kids, nerds, and even bullies, just like in real life. The community is incredibly diverse, spanning countries and cultures, and it's fascinating to see how people int. Now, let's talk about the educational potential of Roblox. It might be easy to dismiss it as a mindless time waster, but it's actually a powerful learning tool. First, there's coding. The Lua scripting language is a great introduction to programming. It's simple enough for beginners but powerful enough for complex games. Many educational institutions have recognized this and have incorporated Roblox into their curriculum. There are courses on Roblox development, and even a Roblox education program that provides resources for teachers. Beyond coding, Roblox teaches entrepreneurship, as I mentioned earlier. It also encourages creativity, problem solving, and even project management. You have to plan, iterate, and market your game. Moreover, there are educational games on Roblox that teach everything from history to math. The platform is a sandbox for learning by doing. And let's not forget the soft skills, collaboration, communication, and digital citizenship. Kids learn how to interact. Of course, Roblox isn't without its challenges and concerns. The biggest one is safety. Since it's a platform with a huge underage user base, there are risks of cyberbullying, grooming, and exposure to inappropriate content. Roblox has implemented various safety features, like chat filters, content moderation, and parental controls, but no system is perfect. There have been incidents of predators using Roblox to contact children, which has led to lawsuits and increased scrutiny. Another concern is the monetization. Kids can spend real money on Robux, and there have been stories of children racking up huge bills without their parents' knowledge. The platform has been accused of being a shopping mall that encourages consumerism among kids. There's also the issue of screen time and addiction. Roblox is designed to be engaging, and it can be hard for kids to put down. And then there's the darker side of the community, scams, hacking, and inappropriate user-generated content that summit. Looking ahead, what does the future hold for Roblox? The company has big ambitions. It sees itself as a foundation for the metaverse, a persistent, shared virtual space where people can live, work, and play. They're investing heavily in technology, improving graphics, enabling more immersive experiences, and even exploring AI. Roblox is already a social platform, but they want to expand into virtual events, education, and even commerce. Imagine attending a virtual classroom on Roblox, or going to a virtual concert, or shopping for virtual clothes for your avatar. All of this is already happening, but it's going to become more integrated and seamless. The company is also expanding globally, with a focus on markets like India and Latin America. And with the rise of VR headsets, Roblox could become a truly immersive experience. But there are also challenges: competition from other platforms like Fortnite and Minecraft, regulatory scrutiny, and the constant need to innovate. However, Now, let's talk about the bigger picture, Roblox and the metaverse. The metaverse is a buzzword that's been thrown around a lot, but what does it actually mean? It's a collective virtual shared space, created by the convergence of virtually enhanced physical reality and physically persistent virtual space. Roblox is often cited as an early example of the metaverse, because it's a persistent, user-generated, social universe. But the metaverse is bigger than just Roblox. It's about a fully immersive internet where you can do everything you do in the real world, but virtually. Roblox is a stepping stone. It's showing us what's possible when you combine social interaction, creation, and commerce in a virtual space. Companies like Meta, formerly Facebook, are pouring billions into building the metaverse, but Roblox has a head start because it already has a massive user base and a thriving economy. However, there are fundamental questions about the metaverse: who will own it? How will it? Let's look at some success stories that have come out of Roblox. There are countless examples of developers who turned their hobby into a career. Take the creators of Adopt Me, a game about adopting virtual pets. It was developed by a small team called Dreamcraft, and it became one of the most popular games on the platform, with millions of daily players. The developers have made millions of dollars and have even been able to hire a full-time team. Another example is the creator of Brookhaven, a role-playing game that's essentially a virtual town. It's one of the most visited games on Roblox, and its developer, Wolfpack, has become a millionaire. These stories are inspiring, but they're not the only kind of success. There are also stories of people who used Roblox to learn programming, which led to careers in tech. And there are stories of people who found community and friendship on Roblox, which is just as valuable. Roblox has created a new economy where creativity is rewarded, and Roblox has also developed its own culture and set of memes. If you're not into Roblox, you might not understand what oof means, or why people say the floor is lava in a game. There are iconic characters like noob, a default avatar that everyone starts with, and there are phrases like Robloxian and noob. The culture is constantly evolving, with trends, dances, and even music videos. Some of these memes have spilled over into mainstream internet culture, like the oof sound effect, which is now a widely recognized meme. Roblox has its own language, its own fashion, avatar accessories, and its own social norms. It's a fascinating subculture that reflects the creativity and humor of its young user base. And because it's user-generated, it's ever-changing, what's popular today might be forgotten tomorrow. But that's what makes it so vibrant and alive. If you're a parent, you might be wondering how to navigate Roblox with your kids. First, it's important to understand that Roblox can be a positive and enriching experience, but it also has risks. Here are some tips. Set up parental controls. Roblox has a variety of settings to limit chat, restrict games, and manage spending. You can also link your account to an email and set up a PIN to prevent unauthorized changes. Talk to your kids about online safety. Teach them not to share personal information, not to meet strangers, and to report any suspicious behavior. Monitor their activity. You can view their chat history and the games they've played. And most importantly, play with them. It's a great way to bond and understand what they're doing. It's also important to set limits on screen time and spending. Roblox can be a wonderful creative outlet, but like anything, it needs to be balanced. By being involved and informed, you can help your kids have a safe and positive experience on. Finally, let's compare Roblox to other platforms like Minecraft and Fortnite. Minecraft is also a sandbox game that allows for creation, but it's more focused on building and survival, and it's not as social or user-generated in the same way. Fortnite is primarily a battle royale game, but it has also added creative modes and social events. Roblox stands out because it's a platform for games, not just a single game. It's more like a game engine and a distribution platform, similar to Steam but for user-generated content. Each platform has its strengths. Minecraft is great for pure creativity, Fortnite for competitive play and events, but Roblox is unique in its breadth. It's a place where you can find almost any type of game, and it has a robust economy that rewards creators. It's also more accessible, it runs on lower-end devices and is free to play. This has made it incredibly popular, especially among younger audiences. But it also faces competition. Other platforms are trying to. So, why does Roblox matter? It matters because it's more than just a game, it's a phenomenon that has shaped how a generation plays, creates, and socializes online. It's a testament to the power of user-generated content and the democratization of creativity. It's a microcosm of the internet economy, with all its opportunities and challenges. It's a platform that has brought joy to millions, but also raised important questions about safety, privacy, and the future of digital interaction. Roblox is a mirror of our culture. It reflects our values, our creativity, and our flaws. As we move towards an increasingly virtual world, understanding Roblox is key to understanding the digital landscape. Whether you're a player, a parent, or just an observer, Roblox is a fascinating subject that deserves our attention. It's not just a game, it's a universe of possibilities. Thank you for watching Agent Amigos. If this talk sparked something in you, hit like, subscribe to Agent Amigos, and share it with one person who needs to hear it. Knowledge is better when it is shared. See you at the next talk.